Hello. Gosh, the energies are intense this afternoon. Started about 3:30. I was at my daughter's and I really just was like extricating myself from her house. Gotta go, bye. Because I just was going into this pool. Oh my goodness. And yeah, I had to lay down for a little while and just be. Not knowing what's happening, more embodiment is the word I get. And that seems to be going on a lot of late. Um, so I just thought I'd pull some cards. Just I've done that for a while, and I thought, oh, let's see what comes up. What is the message? It's probably just for me, but it could be for you too. So I'll just see. Oh, immortal treasures. It's the Kuan Yin Oracle cards, and it's number 11. Is that right? I haven't got my glasses on. Yes, number 11. Oh, okay. So, immortal treasures, embodiment, embodying our immortal treasures, more of ourselves from the heavenly space. Let me see if I can put her there. She's gorgeous, isn't she? Um, okay. I don't feel much more than that. Just saying what's happening. But I do want another card. I was like, do I need the guidebook? No, you don't need the guidebook. Keep going. Oh, another one. Look, they just literally slide out. Okay, the amaryllis lute. The amaryllis lute. Try not to get the light ring in there. Okay, the amaryllis lute. So, what does this feel like to me? That energy of your soul signature, source signature, playing the tune. And I must say, oh my gosh, yeah, today and a little bit of yesterday, on and off, I keep feeling like in the background somewhere. I'm like, is there something in the background? Like, is there an ice cream truck? Is it a carousel? Like, it's not those specific musics, but it's that kind of music. And it's just tinkling away in the background. And I've heard it quite a few times and thought, what is that? And, I'm inviting it in. It's a frequency of energy that's wanting to be heard. I did have to check, was it crossovers or bleed throughs? And I just got, no, you're feeling something new. You're feeling something energetically different. So again, do I need the book? No, I think that's just confirmation of what is going on that I don't understand. And so there's this part of me sort of going, oh, what's happening? And yet when that comes up, it's like, well, everything you already know. I, I know that these immortal treasures, this heavenly self is coming in, this embodiment. And I do understand that there is this um, like music or frequency or information coding in sound that is coming through. And I'm hearing it on and off as a kind of musical background, very much that type of music that you would hear at a carousel, just, horse carousel going round and round and round, or uh, an ice cream truck, but not the ice cream truck song of Greensleeves or anything like that, but that kind of tinkly version, repeating on repeat, on repeat. So that's why I had to kind of, the repeated pattern of it was making me sort of go, oh, is this something else coming through? Is this me hearing the other side of like the chaos or the programming? Perhaps it is, perhaps it isn't. But I get with this lute thing around the music, maybe there's more to it. Let's see. Any more questions? No. So I'm not feeling like, yeah, go into any more here in regards to it. I feel like, yes, there's this musical background. It's a kind of playfulness to it that invites, but at the same time, it invites you for the treasure, invites you for the pleasure. Hey, come get on the carousel ride. Hey, come get the ice cream. So that's why I'm like, oh, that always feels a little bit scary. Like, oh, should I be doing that? There's that little inner child in me that's a bit like, well, I have to kind of ask mum and dad's permission to go get an ice cream or get on the carousel. And yet it's not that. There's something, maybe that's what I need to break through, this sense of permission to take these treasured immortal gifts. No, yeah, maybe. Feeling it. Feeling it. Okay, back to these beautiful Kuan Yin cards again. Let's see. Oops. I had pressed one popped up, but not as up as high as it normally does, but I do need it. Nectar of the lotus. It's that wellspring of self coming forward, that nectar of the flowering of us, right? We're opening up, we're giving more. Now, you don't have to take my meanings to these. What do they mean for you, if anything? The fact that you're watching maybe means there's something in this for you, a heads up, or you're going through a similar thing, or perhaps there's a different meaning to these cards for you. What is it speaking to you as? But this nectar of the lotus feels like this, with the treasured, immortal treasures, and then this musical frequency of invitation to the pleasures and to partake of that we have been readying ourselves for, planted, sown, and harvested, so to speak. The flowering, the fruiting is taking place right now. We are beginning to see fruit for all the work that we have been doing. That kind of feels right for me. I hope it feels right for you. If not, take only what resonates. Finally, Dreams of Gaia Tarot. That's that one there. Beautiful big book. Not sure if we need the book or not, but go with the beautiful gold-edged cards. Got a big pile that came up here, and I'm just going to feel through them till I get that stop sensation. It is the bottom one. Okay. Faith. It's the 24th card. Not sure what that means in tarot, because I'm not really a tarot knower, but I do see this harvest of potatoes. I don't know if that's what they are in there. Yeah, they look rocks probably, but they look like potatoes. Also, it looks like a tortoise that they're moving on. This heron and the fishing heron and the wolf and the tree and this beautiful angel self opening up, moving on this tortoise through space and time. That slow plodding is opening up to more of a drifting with the currents. The currents are starting to really come in, and the tortoise is really moving, right? The earth herself is really moving. The galaxy is really moving. We have got a lot happening at a rapid speed, and we're bringing in these beautiful energies with our protectors, all here with us, looking after us as we do that. And that big eye, looking at that, thinking, what is that? It looks very much Christed at the top. The heart energy, the heart field, we're in amongst it now. We're really beginning to embody that heartfelt self, the compassion, the knowing, the beauty. And that is bringing forward this wellspring of love that allows us to let go of all this old stuff that was never truly us, not what we really are. So we're starting to really spread our wings. One more card. One more card. Okay, lovely. Let's see what wants to come in on this lot. Oh, we have one popped right up all on its own. See, I just want to come out. Okay. Oh, interesting. It is the 5 of, and I'd have to look up the symbol to know if that's air, earth, whatever, because this book operates that way. Let me have a look, see if I can tell. But while I'm doing that, take in that card. It is air. Okay. And it is the 5 of air. So if you're familiar with tarot, what is that? Isn't it interesting? It's that masking. We could say masking, blindfold, all of that. But I feel like it's this, what's been coming at me a lot lately is this dropping to heart that we are, and it's all what we've been doing. The idea of us is to move from this mind intellect to this heart intellect, this innate intelligence that's coming through. And so this is that. It's like everything is seen from here. It's like she just needs to open her eyes to the heart that she already has in place. So I feel like that I myself and you perhaps also are feeling this, oh, I have everything in place. My heart technology is open. I am connecting into my source self, my heavenly self. The embodiment is happening, and my eyes will be opened soon. That energy of light and love will start to come through without hindrance, without stoppage. And we can just be this beautiful, vibrant, feathered self. And the metamorphosis of those nymphs in the water becoming the dragonfly, unfurling their tails and their wings and coming out from that heavy, dirty water to rise up and fly. And so although if you could say blindfolded to something, I don't feel it like this. I feel it like stop trying to use your senses of intellect. Stop trying to come from the mind and start using the heart senses, because you will feel things differently. You will know things differently. You will experience things differently, and your power will come through and start to change the very fabric of what exists here for you. Today, I love this. Like, I've been playing with this on and off, and sometimes it works depending on how well I am in my heart and in my higher energies. But a brand new jar of peanut butter, couldn't open it. Nobody here, husband's away overseas at the moment. I was like, okay, let's just put this at my heart. I held it with both hands at my heart, one on the metal lid and one on the glass, and just was like, okay. I open to the heart field where everything shifts and morphs, where there is this higher vibration and the plasmic nature of everything is available. I open to the fact that this glass and this metal can be moved by me with ease. I can open this jar because the molecular structure changes enough for me to do it. And I had this sense of this energy. My imagination was that I was passing that energy through my heart to here and my hands. And I just then went, okay, one more try. Now I'd been like this, went, oh God. And I just went, and it popped open with ease. So interesting to start to learn to manipulate our world, but not in a way that says I'm manipulating, in a way that says I'm going into the higher nature that has always been here of what molecules, subatomic, all of that plasmic light and coded information is around all matter or as matter, and that I have the power to upgrade it or to change it to what I need it to be. And I always have felt this, that, at times I get in that, oh my God, we're killing ourselves with plastics. We're killing our world with plastics. And yet there's a part of me that goes, don't worry, there's a time not far away where we will start to undo all that plastic. And it'll be us, our own body technology, that does that. We will be able to do that. None of this, oh, I have to find some technology, that chemical technology in the world that exists now. We will not solve the problem from this, but we can change the chemical architecture. We can change the matter, the physics, the science in it, the energetics, the living energetics of life is through us, can be changed and realized through us. And that was the example. So I'm really starting to open my eyes to what else can I try? Hey, it's becoming fun. The pleasure of the lotus opening, and what can we do with it? Ooh, that wellspring of energetic library within you that knows how to work this world, knows what is the fifth dimension and above, knows the multi-dimensional layers of metaphysical science that we are. And we can start to tune in to the natural, organic way, not the fake ways or mimicry ways or intellect ways that we've decided from our 3D world, and instead feel it from our heart, the source intelligence that we truly are, that is in everything. And we're starting to be able to open to that. The work we've been doing on ourselves is opening our hearts to that. How exciting. So, got my answers, feeling a lot better in it. Sometimes it can feel a bit swampy, like you're being swamped by this energy. And that mind that wants to go to this is hard, this is bad, this is difficult, this is whatever, right? And yet it's exciting, it's interesting, it's unbounded. Oh my gosh, let's find out what it is. Keeping in that state, getting more and more that way. And that means going to the heart and being in the embodiment, the feeling state that doesn't always have answers, has weird little musical backgrounds, right? And as I said, my brain wants to go, oh, is there something bad about that? And yet I've been doing so much work on myself. How can there be anything bad but good? The good is there. The invitation for good is always there. And I'm seeing it more and more and moving towards it more and more and trying to shed some of those old habits that sees the negative or looks for the negative. All right, my darlings, short but sweet for me. All right, hope that has something in there for you. Share in the comments if there is anything that came from those pictures and if it's anything I said, and yeah, just what's happening for you. And if it doesn't resonate, as I said, thanks for listening, thanks for being here. And I hope that you find some answers for yourself in your forward movement if I wasn't the one to give them to you. Love you lots. Bye.